Hey everyone, this is Darth Angelo 13, aka Angelo, and continuing my Let's Play of Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. In the last one, we went to the Sanctuary of the Clans, fought Kain, got ourselves the Wraith Blade, aka the Spectral Soul Reaver, got some collectibles here and there, and then we ventured into Zephon's Keep, and we're still trying to actually get to the the patriarch himself, the vampire patriarch himself, all that. But yeah, I guess we'll just jump in. Yeah, so I gotta go all the way back.
Seek out Zephon's lair, Raziel. Beyond the ruins that greet your exit from the underworld. Armed with the Soul Reaver, you may gain entry where your path was previously blocked.
Yeah, sorry if it took me a little bit for this one and the other one because I got like personal issues to take care of, but we're back. Trying to hopefully finish this Let's Play up soonish. Let's see. Yeah, right here. Go through a warp gate. Was this it? I think this was it. Sorry, it's been a while. So I gotta go climb all the way back up to where I last left off. So, how's everyone? Me, I'm doing fine, I guess. Something I forgot to point out too is that, like, after Soul Reaver 2 specifically, there is bonus stuff I have to go over. Namely, there's like a bonus content as you saw like in the first episode, so I'll check that out after I beat Soul Reaver 2, and the same thing will happen with Defiance Remastered once I get around to that. Let me skip over all of you. You don't have to fight them again, just convenient. Even though I personally prefer fighting them again because, you know, keep myself entertained, but I'm trying to get back to where I was. Yeah, like I said in the last episode, I can't say too much on the Soul Reaver because the Soul Reaver itself has a very crucial importance to the story of not just this game and the other Soul Reaver games of Defiance, but the entire series as a whole. Don't worry, it will be explained later in Soul Reaver 2 Defiance. As I've always said... Okay, so I got the vents open up here, I think. Yeah. Trace my steps until I get to where I was. Where was I last left off? Okay, so I went here. Oh yeah, I remember now. I had to go all the way up to get the, all the way up to get to the third, like, section of that entire map. Or area, I mean. Yeah, like right around here. Okay, so this is where I stopped. So this is where I stopped at last time. You go up here. Okay, Oh. Drop shadows, need them. Wasn't paying attention to where the drop shadow was. Okay, so make sure you put. Yeah, I gotta make sure to find those pipes. And actually do something with them. This next area, I think, yeah, this area here, I hate this area because these guys. Oh, you're ugly. Oh, you look nasty. Oh. Not this time. I always had trouble with this little specific area. Because of them. Moves that. Opens up the way. Alright, there we go. There's no weapons here, I don't think, to kill them either, so you're gonna have to force yourself to get into the spectral realm. Go back and just do repeat over and over again until you get to do it. Yeah, there's a weapon there, but I don't know if I can reach it. Oh yeah, there's something over here I want to do, but I don't have the achievement for it. But I don't have, no, I don't have the ability for it, I meant, sorry. Already gets that. Ability for it yet, anyways. You get it in this one. After you beat Zephon. I won't spoil what it is, but you'll see eventually. There's at least like one more area I gotta go to, I think. Oh yeah. Pro tip, don't ring this bell. That'll summon Zephon to you. So whatever you do, don't hit that bell. That bell is bad juju. Killed him. There's another thing that's over there. There was another. Yeah, he's up there. Can't get me. Now can ya? You gotta activate these switches in order to actually activate that, because that'll be the last thing you do before you get to Zephon himself. Oh, he almost had me. Goodbye. Man, there's a lot of you, huh? I mean, it's your home, but jeez. I know where the switch is. There's the last pipe. And there's the last switch. Alright, at least there's a weapon. Yeah, I'm dying. Because they take so much damage. Yeah, if you see him glowing like that, that means he's running out of things. I could have dodged, but they're just too fast. There's that guy there. Ooh. Sorry about that. Are they seriously... Oh, let me go to the spectral one real quick, see if there's any... Yeah, there's one here. Trying to find if there's any, like... Okay, there's Shlua here. I'm only doing this just to get some health back. I spawned back, of course. Okay, it's like right here. Yeah, they're like still alive in those cocoons. Pretty gnarly. Okay, so now I can get up there. Yeah, I gotta push the... Gotta push that block. So I can get back up. I should have done that when after I got that switch activated. But I'm an idiot. There we go. Get to this, go back around. Not gonna deal with you guys. Nope. Okay. Fly up here. Yep. Go this way because there's a warp gate here. This is like the only... There's like one of the two areas, that has two warp gates. There's one other one. But I won't spoil where that location is. So this is just before Zephon. So why don't we go beat the man himself? Or vampire. You'll see what he looks like, don't worry. All these webs on the walls. Looks like the Xenomorph Queen from Aliens.
Prodigal son, there is no returning for you, Raziel.
Zephon, your visage becomes you. It's an appropriate reflection of your soul.
And you are not his handsome Raziel anymore. His precious firstborn son turned betrayer. You have missed so many changes, little Raziel. Look around you. See how the human's weapon of destruction has become my home. Indeed, my body. A cocoon of brick and granite from which to watch a pupating world.
A crevice in which to cower, only scuttling from the shadows to devour a victim already ensnared in your cowardly trap. But you've made the mistake of leaving me unbound, and it is you who must succumb to my will.
Will, instinct, reflex action. The insect mind finds little difference. I warn you, brother. As my stature has grown, so it is matched by my appetite. Step forward, morsel.
Yeah, strike it is one of his appendages, and then gross. And yes, that is an egg that he just crap. I was meant to aim it at him. Yeah, like I said, he's pretty much like a xenomorph queen. There we go. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. Alright, he just needs one more hit and he's done for. You'll get an achievement if you actually get all his limbs like that. Gross. Yeah, he's done.
Consuming Zephon's apostate soul has bestowed on you a new gift. Like his vampire spawn, you're able to scale certain walls which are otherwise impassable, but only in the physical realm. In the spirit world, these insubstantial edifices will not support you.
Uh-huh. So that's the end of Zephon.
In the
Like-
mountains beyond the pillars, Nosgoth's cataclysms have exposed an ancient crime. Endowed with Zephon's soul, you may now progress where your path was hitherto impeded.
Yeah, so now I have the ability to scale walls so I can climb, but only in the physical world, as he says. Zephon's always freaky to me. I don't know why. And plus, doesn't he look like the xenomorph queen from Alien? Kinda does to me. And mind you, that's a vampire. So now I could do this. Oh, it's over here. Ooh. See? Climb up walls. So that means I could get a few, it's for an achievement. Let me see. Let me go grab that real quick. See if that does anything. Yeah. So, you just leave those guys alive, and then you get the achievement by lifting up those things. Oh, nope, no, sir. Oh, camera. One back up to get the warp gate. I'm actually gonna go through the way I came from this location. Because there's a health upgrade I can get now. There's actually quite several I can get now. That's for laters. Alright, I gotta go head all the way back. This is what his thing looks like. It's much bigger. Won't be able to get that until I get another upgrade. Yeah, right here. Oh yeah, it's nighttime. Just realized. I think this would be giving a full. Yeah, this is a full health upgrade. Because you collect 5 and you get 1. Of course, touch water and I lose it. Even though I wasn't even in the water. This will take me back to the sanctuary, which is where I needed to go anyways. Take you. Yeah, it's nighttime because that wasn't even in the original Soul Reaver 1, where there's a day and night cycle. What? Oh, there it is. I was about to say, like, where's my Reaver? Ah, he's sneaking. Grab the spear here. Why is there 2 of them? There we go. Yeah, it's like a day and night cycle in this remaster. This remaster only has the day and night cycle. The original didn't have that. I think it was supposed to be in the original, but I could be misinformed on that. Before I take this warp gate, let me see what I can get here. There's a stronghold. I'll get those later. Yeah, there was like 1 there. Silence Cathedral. Yeah, there was like a few there. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Valkaya's area to get the last collectible there. Which one's Valkaya? Is it this one? I think it was. Yeah, this is Micaiah's place. I'll head back to the sanctuary. Yeah, since I only have Zephon's ability, I can actually climb up that there. So that means I don't have to go and look around for secrets here anymore. Oh, let me check. Yeah, so I got everything here. So we're done. Got everything here, so now... Well, there's a few things I need to come back here for, but all the collectibles here I got. Alright. Sanctuary of the Clans. Hold on, let me check something. Okay, we're still good. We can actually do this next bit. Yeah, back then it was day and now it's nighttime. Ooh. Never seen you dodge that twice. Never seen you dodge a wraith blade twice like that. I seriously wish I could talk more about this series, but I don't want to spoil too much. Like, there's a lot to talk about with this game series. Always make sure to visit Ariel after like every boss encounter. For an achievement. Alright, there we go. You're supposed to go here anyways.
Like a corpse in a shallow grave, corruption rises to the surface. Beyond these pillars, the defiled victim mutely screams its outrage.
You go up here. Walls look nice though. Okay, it doesn't matter which door. Believe me. At least the same area. Yeah, the other side would be up there somewhere. So it doesn't matter which side. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Yeah, the combat here is just Reaver and you win. Ah! I can get it back. Your punch was useless.
The ancient tomb of the Sarafan, once impenetrably sealed, now ravaged by Nosgoth's upheavals, its mysteries lay exposed. In the time of Vorador, centuries before Kain was made, the Sarafan warrior priests waged a merciless war against the vampire tribes of Nosgoth. Emboldened by righteousness, they committed unspeakable and indiscriminate acts of violence, massacring fledglings and ancients alike. They decimated entire bloodlines in mere decades. Now, their husks lay here, murderers enshrined.
Vordor. That's a character you won't know unless you play Bloodborne 1. But we'll meet him later in the next game, Soul Reaver 2. Warp Gate. The Sarafan, of course. I'm not gonna spoil too much on that either.
Take heed, Raziel. A forgotten history lies within. Know thyself, though it may destroy you.
I think I got the other one. I think I did anyways. Oh, hello. He was like, oh, what the heck? How'd you get here? Yeah, sometimes I don't know why that does that. The like, glass hit there. He's got a wraith possessing him, so gotta kill him. As so. Vampire wraith, the ones in the spectral realm.
As I pulled the stone free, a sigh of sepulchral air escaped the inner chamber. I was not prepared for what lay beyond this threshold.
Melchiah. Zephon, Malik, Rahab, Duma,
These crypts, defiled
Terrell in the
caskets of
back.
sleeping saints,
I'll make note of
bearing my
two.
brothers' names and my own. The irony of Kain's blasphemous act rushed in on me with the crushing force of revelation. Were my hands not as bloody as these? Worse, I had spilled the blood of my brothers, these very comrades whose tombs lay ravaged before me.
Yes, Raziel, you were Sarafan, born of the same force that all but destroyed your race. Before the dawn of the Empire, you were chosen. Kain, Nosgoth's solitary self-declared monarch, plundered this tomb and raised you from these crypts. Breathing his vampiric gift into your defiled corpses, he resurrected you as his favored sons.
Yeah, so spoiler alert, Raziel is a Sarafan warrior. So this is his tomb, and then there's Rahab right here. We're gonna beat him next, and then there's Duma, Terrell, Zephon, Malik, and Malchiah. Malik here is actually not part of Raziel's like brethren, but he was a character in Bloodborne 1. But his significance in the story I will explain in Soul Reaver 2. Terrell here, on the other hand, a little bit of a baby spoiler, but he's actually not in this game. He was supposed to be. Like, he was supposed to be in the game, but he was cut due to time when the game was being developed, and he was supposed to be a boss in this game too. just like with all the other vampiric sons. But all that was cut due to time. Come on. Come on, get over here. I hate the noises. Yeah, so Terrell's the only the Raziel's brothers don't fight.
Heretic, you shall not pass.
Such loyalty to one who has you guarding this outpost like a chained dog? Do you prosper on the scraps he casts you?
Your insults will do nothing to blunt the agonies of your demise.
Kain killed me once. Behold the result. I have no more to fear from you.
Yes, if you're wondering what this guy's deal is, he's one of Terrell's, he's actually one of Terrell's, fledglings. He was like the guardian of the tomb. Because he...
has infused you with the power to compress and manipulate space. As your symbiotic weapon, the Soul Reaver is also thus enhanced. You may focus and project an orb of kinetic energy to strike objects that are otherwise beyond your reach.
Yeah, so that guy was meant to serve as like a placeholder for, Terrell. And this is the ability you were supposed to get from Terrell. I'm guessing. Since I have that, I can actually go forward in here. Hello. Yeah, I don't think there was any secrets in Sarafan Tomb. But yeah, Terrell was like a cut boss from Soul Reaver 1. You were meant to fight him, but he got cut due to time when the game was being developed. Quite interesting, I might add. So he's the only one you don't fight. I'm gonna continue here because there's a warp gate so further down. Oh, this room, okay. Well, there's really no point going in here down there, is there? You think it would be a collectible, but no. Oh, do you spawn back? So Terrell's guys are actually in this game, but the man himself is not. Unfortunately so. Yep, speaking of which. Could impale him. Ow! Yeah, I don't like them because they're fast, they're tough. They're like the toughest enemies in the game. Kill them both. This is what it would look like without the Reaver. I gotta go to the Spectral Realm anyways. Chlua. Okay. Back on track. Something down there. There's a ship here. You go in the water. It's Spectral Realm for you. Yeah, the music was supposed to shift, but the game bugged out on me. The warp gate should be right here. This is for Rahab's area. There's definitely some stuff. Well, let me check how much time I got left. We could still do more, I guess. Oh, let's just check the buttons, see what I got. Let me go ahead and go to Ariel real quick. Yeah, the game bugged out on me. So I don't know why the music's not playing as it should. But it does that sometimes. There's like another area that does that too. Which we'll get into later. What I can do is go to what I can do is go into Zephon's area and get something out of there. Actually, two things. Since I have the means to get them. One of which being a glyph in his area, so... But there's two glyphs in his area. There's one within his, like, chambers. At least with the other guys, they're easier to deal with.
North of the Sarafan Tomb, a desecrated abbey languishes, half drowned.
Yeah, I should talk about Rahab's area. Okay, so I guess I could go back to Zephon's area for a bit, and then we'll have to call it from there if I can't do much. First thing I'm gonna do before I go to Rahab's area is actually go secret hunting for a bit. In the next part, because there's some stuff that I'm wanting to get. One of them being a glyph. That'll take forever, but you'll see what I mean. Don't worry. Don't you worry about a thing, my child. I do apologize if whole thing's uneventful for a lot of people, but I mean, I'm doing my best here to be entertaining. Even though I don't try hard. Okay. Let's go to Rahab's, not Rahab's, let's go to Zephon's area. Yeah, right here. To get a few things. I can't get up to that one yet. I have to get another ability. Which would be, yeah, let's see what I mean later. At least with now, I can actually deal with these guys easier, since I have this ability. See? These guys are easier to deal with now. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why the music's actually doing that. Oh! Camera's flipping out on me. Oh no. Okay. Jump up there. Down here. Who? Ugh. Slipped. Okay, so going down there would be the best bet, but first things first, I gotta go what's over here. First thing, because there was something I need to climb up for, and I needed the projectile ability for it. Next thing. Yeah, see? Go up here. And then... get this here. Eldritch power. You're the only one in this area, as far as I'm aware. Oh, come on, get up there. Further downwards would be where the... Right here would be the glyph. The sound glyph. This one's a really quick and easy one. So I can go ahead and do this one, and then I'll have to call it. There you are. Yep. Oh, there's another one. I don't want to worry about you. Your main objective is to get this to the other side of these things up here. It requires a lot of aiming and direction. Okay, hold on. And yeet. Okay, got it over there. I think. Hold on. I think I did. Yeah, I got it over there. Okay. And aim a little bit. Yeet. Okay, once more. And yeet. Oh yeah, one more time. And I'll get the thing. Yeet. Ah! Messed up. I messed up. I usually don't mess up on this one. It's really easy. Just the way it's angled. Let me try to get outside. Hold on. Let me try to get outside. The camera can work with me. Yeet. Ah. I usually don't mess up on this one. I usually get it first try. Yeet. Yeet. Oh, come on. Stop. Yeet. I think I got it over there. Hopefully. I did. Could. Alright, there we go. Third time's charm. Use that to activate. Hit this bell. Alright. Got the sound glyph. How many glyphs is that? Like 2? Oh, let me check. Yeah, it's 2 glyphs so far. How much time I got left? Okay, yeah, we have to call it here. Quick game. Yes, unfortunately. Yeah, well, we did a lot actually. We went and killed Zephon, into the Sarafan Tomb, and we're about to go to Rahab and all that. But before that, we're going to be secret hunting, try and get some of the collectibles before I confront him, which is my plan for that. And just in general, I'm actually having a fun time with Soul Reaver 1, to be honest with you. Really fun game. But there's more to be had. Don't worry about that. And we also learned that Raziel is part of the Sarafan, which has killed numerous vampires for years and years. But the Sarafans' importance will be more relevant later in Soul Reaver 2 and Defiance. Don't worry, we'll get to those later. But yeah, that's all I got time left. I hope y'all enjoy, and see you and and I'll see you next time in the world of Nosgoth. Alright, peace out, everyone.